So I noticed that there's a huge mix of people over here. So I was kind of worried that I'm definitely going to get beaten up before leaving. So let's just start the inappropriate jokes with an Indian joke and a Canadian joke, because I'm ethnically Indian and I've lived most of my life in Canada. Now, what I've noticed about Indian people is that like they're always first in line to tell others how to live their life, and they'll never like practice what they preach. Like you'll have like the Indian guy at the convenience store who's like running the convenience store with the hand-me-down money his dad gave him, and then like to his kid he'll be like, Sanjay, you have to become the first trillionaire on the planet. And he's like, so now go and do your math problem. There is no reason why you can't be 4 chapters ahead. In the meantime, I will go and watch TV. And it's like, every time like people like they think I'm Indian, so they keep asking me about Bollywood movies, and I keep telling them that like no dude, I don't like your movies because they're all the same. Like you've seen one, you've seen all of them. Like this is the plot. Like there's always one guy, there's always one girl. They fall in love, they have some problems, they sort out the problems, and it's happily ever after. Those are like all the Indian movies. Like we never have like an alien movie or like a time travel movie, or just like something out there. The only thing we ever had was an alien movie, which was a ripoff of E.T. Because obviously, like you gotta, you gotta copy USA. Because like I mean, if this was a high school, like USA would be like the cool kid. Like USA would be like the quarterback of the football team or the head cheerleader, and everyone wants to be USA. So we have like all these like bunch of like plagiarized movies from Hollywood, which I always found amazing. Anyways, so since I'm also Canadian, I don't really mind if people ask me if I live in an igloo and hunt seals for food. That's okay. I'm not really offended. But you know who would be offended? A patriotic Canadian. They'd be, oh yeah, laugh all you want, eh? But like in Canada, when we get sick, we don't die because we got free healthcare, man. Take that, you ignorant American. Okay. Now, Asian people, like when they usually say Asian people, they mean East Asian people, but like mentally we're all the same. So I was watching a horror movie and I was thinking that like there's an Asian guy and he's getting beaten up the most and he's the most scared. Like shouldn't this guy know martial arts to be able to like, screw up the killer? And then I think a little bit more and I'm like, yeah, that stereotype doesn't really make sense. It needs to be reevaluated. Because the only way like you'd ever know martial arts is if you learn it early, and Asian parents wouldn't allow their kids to learn martial arts when they're young, because unless like they have like A+ in like every subject, like they have all the extracurricular activities, they secure their Howard admission at grade 9, and then maybe like if you have some free time, yeah, sure, you can learn martial arts. So I can just imagine like an Asian kid going up to his dad and being like, so Dad, how do I defend myself against a bully who's like 1.5 times my size? Like Dad goes, no martial arts right now. When you old, the bully poor, you rich. You hire hard to beat bully up. Now more calculus, less talk. Those derivatives not going to differentiate themselves. Thank you.